Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If you're joining me for the first time here on YouTube, please do not forget to press the subscribe button. Kanti-ke, if you are joining me from Facebook or on Twitter, do not forget to follow me over there. We are going to do a countdown, you guys, because we are a little bit late with our live, so that people that had already come and left can come back maybe, and then we can begin. We're just going to do two stories this morning because we don't have a lot of time, and then we will do another one in the evening. Anyway, let's begin. Happy Monday. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good weekend and are going to have a great week this week. I thought that I wasn't going to be able to make it for the live because I could see that we were late this morning, but I'm like, okay, I do have 30 minutes. Let me do these two stories that I wanted to do last night, you guys. So in us talking about the Mandela family, the thing that is coming up, you guys, is that some people are saying that they would like to know what the relation is between the Mandela family and the king, Buyelekhaya, I believe it is. And so they want to know where he is coming in the mix and the drama of the Mandela family. I found an article that was written a while ago that explains how they are related. So we're just going to go through that part of the article that just explains what is the relation between the Mandela family and the king, you guys. And also we're going to talk about what people have said in the comment section, have heard that is the cause of the rift between Zoleka and her aunt Zenani, you guys. This is something that people are just saying, you guys. I tried to find information on it, I did not, so I'm not really going to say it as facts. I'm going to say it as people commented that, okay, they think that is the reason why there is rift between the two of them. Also, you guys, we're going to talk about this song of Mkhokha. Guys, if you are watching Mkhokha, there is a theme song that is, it gets you in the mood, okay? It gets you in the mood to go to church or something, okay? And that song and several other songs that have been used on Mkhokha, someone is claiming, this guy here is claiming that that song is his song, and his recording company too is claiming they own the publishing rights to the song and many other songs that are used on the show, and they were never they never got permission to use the songs on the show. Not only that, they never got paid for the songs. Okay, so that is the drama right now that is going on, because kunabantu who are suing now because they want this 5 million from the song. So we're going to talk about that this morning. Good morning, the Blue Clinic with Dr. Tabile. Thank you so much for joining me. Precious Pearl, I said you must have the best baby ever because you are able to join the morning lives, the evening lives. I'm like, your baby must be that one of those babies that sleep when they're supposed to. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, you guys. So let's start with this article that talks about that relation between the Mandela family and King Buyelekhaya. Okay, so this is an article that was written in 2015, and in 2015 there was conflicts between Mandla Mandela and the king. Okay, and they were throwing some insults at each other. Okay, maybe that's when the drama started. I don't know, but you guys, but Zoleka is not mentioned in this article. Only Mandla and the king are mentioned. Okay, so it says here, okay. I'm just going to read a little bit about the beef so that you understand the information that is going to follow when they explain now the relationship between the Mandela family and the King's family. Okay, so this is what they're saying. Okay, not even the late former President Nelson Mandela's name has been spared, as Abatembu King Buyelekhaya Dalindyebo traded insults with Mandela's grandson Mandla this week. Both Buyelekhaya and Mandela family belong to the nucleus of the Abatembu royal family and Amadlomo, who ran the tribe. The two families in the royal family are Tirara, Matanzima, Joyi, and Nganqeni. Okay. While Buyelekhaya are Dalindyebos are the most senior of the royal family, the Mandelas are the most junior, and traditionally the king and the Mvezo chief, currently Mandla, are regarded as brothers. Guys, I don't know if you get it. Should I read it again? Okay. It's like they both belong to Abatembu royal family, but the Dalindyebo family is more senior than the Mandela family. The Mandela family is junior. It's like the Mandela family falls under the Dalindyebos. Okay. So it looks like the King Buyelekhaya is more senior than Umandla Mandela. Okay. It goes on to say, Dalindyebo was one who bestowed the chieftaincy of the Mvezo Traditional Council on Mandla back in 2017 at the Madiba's request. So he was the one Owabega Umandla. But the two had a fallout when Mandla joined those members of the royal family who wrote to the president Jacob Zuma in 2012 asking him to strip the errant king of his title. Okay, so he's the one that actually Owabega Umandla, but then Umandla turned against him. This week, Dalindyebo fired a shot at Mandla at the meeting at Bumbane Great Palace, where he accused late Madiba of having been behind his prosecution in the first place. I will tell you that I was prosecuted by Nelson Mandela, one of the leading characters of the fake royal family. Is Madiba's grandson Mandla. His chieftaincy depends on my mercy. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole article, you guys, but if you want to read it, it's under City Press. It was written on the 18th of October 2015 and by Ululubalo Ngcukana. Okay, so I don't know if you get it, you guys. I sort of feel like, okay, you have a king and then you have chiefs under a king. It's like that kind of a situation. Okay, it's like ngasekhaya emaqadini sinenkosi uNgcobo. Okay, but there is also uMisuzulu. Okay, so I take it to go to Dalindyebo is Dalindyebo. Okay, let me just say it again. Dalindyebo is uMisuzulu, and then our king Iyakangcobo is Umandla. Umandla falls under, you know. Do you guys get it? I hope I explained it well, but you can also go and read that article, you guys. So that's how they're related. It looks like they're saying that basically they are brothers. So the king and the king are brothers. It's just that the other king is above the other king. Okay, so that's how they're explaining it. You can go and read the article if you want to understand it better. Okay, so the other issue that came out after I did that video of the conflicts between Zoleka and the Antu Zenani. People did comment, you guys, and this is one of the comments. I won't show it because I don't want to show the viewer that commented this. And also, you guys, there was a few viewers that commented the same thing, which made me feel like maybe there is something to this information, you guys. So this is what they said. Okay, Zenani's elder sister, Zenani is elder sister to Zo's mother. So they were just explaining that Zenani is the aunt of Zoleka. But they're saying the beef between them came from the child's accident. Remember, you guys, Zoleka had a child that passed a while ago to a fatal accident. The driver was somebody very close to the aunt, which is Aunt Zenani, and allegedly was drunk. And I guess from these things, were never this. The things were never the same, and I think it is said that they were very close before the incident. Okay, so now someone even went further to say that the driver of the car that caused the accident that led to the child's passing was the mother's boyfriend's relative or something like that. Okay, so basically the accident that took Zoleka's child's life was caused by a car that was driven by somebody that was closer to the Zenani family. Okay, so people believe that there is a thing that started the beef between Zenani and Zoleka, you guys. So obviously, I mean, it's possible, you guys, but obviously, I'm not sure that there is the thing, but there is that the accident was caused by that person. That person was closer to Zenani. Okay. Someone also commented and said that there was a time when Zenani had made a comment to say that Zoleka had caused irreversible damage to the family, but they are not sure what that damage was, you guys. I deep down inside, you guys, I do suspect that maybe Zoleka did try to speak about the abuse. And we all know that when abuse is within the family, there are family members that would not want you to talk about it. Okay. Maybe they felt like her saying that other family members had done that to her was causing a rift. But there is also the accident thing, you guys. Maybe the Auntie Zenani and her kids, because apparently the kids were all in the list of people that were not supposed to be at the funeral, supported the driver who was, I don't know if he himself was the boyfriend to the aunt or he was related to the boyfriend of the aunt, okay, which I don't understand because I thought the aunt is married, okay, but there is that issue, guys, of an accident. So it's possible that there is the thing that caused the accident, you guys. A lot of this information that is coming up, even in the comment section, you guys, it's just people that have read things somewhere or that have watched certain interviews and heard information. Nothing is proven as fact. So at the end of the day, you guys, we actually don't know what happened. Okay, he's on a schedule. Gossip first, baby second. He's a gossip baby. Ngempela, Precious. Nompumelelo. Politeness, Bembe. Hello, hello. That's a nice name. Politeness. Wow. Those are some of the names that you think the parents gave a thought to giving you that name. Okay. So, you guys, let's get into the story. I just wanted to address those two issues that came up when I did the previous lives, you guys. So now let's talk about this story. So, Mkhokha, you guys, is a series on SABC One. I think it's at 8 weekdays, 8 p.m. every day. And there is a song that is like the theme song. Okay, there's an issue with that song because apparently Mkhokha is using that song. The producers are using that song without the permission from the person that wrote the song and without permission from the recording company that owns the publishing rights to the song. So kunamasuation enzekayo ke manje. You know, in South Africa, it's a new thing that when something happens, people are suing each other. Okay. So let me just see, you guys, if we can go through this article right here and find out what's happening with this song. Okay. That after I heard that song from Mkhokha, I looked for it. I don't want to lie. I looked for it. You can't, except for you just find those Shotanyana clips because it's a nice song, you guys. I was like, I need to find the song, but I haven't been able to find it anyway. Okay. I guess maybe it wasn't really released yet. I don't know. But let's read and find out what's happening with that. So it says here, you guys, what did I do now? Okay, I'm supposed to do that. Okay, so it says here, songwriter sues a producer for 3 million rand. I thought it was 5 million, for 3 million rand. Kwela, this is Kwela, you guys. This is Tulele Kwela. Kwela says his songs were used without permission. Popular songwriter and actor Zitulele Kwela and his record label Zuzmuzi Music are demanding 3 million from the producers of Mkhokha, the case for copyright infringement. This after the songs were used in the series, which airs on Mzansi Magic without his permission. They also failed to pay him royalties for exploiting his songs since using them as theme songs for the show in 2021. Remember, there was Mkhokha, the old Mkhokha, and then there's new Mkhokha, okay? So they're still using it. Among the songs allegedly used without his permission were Mkhululiwe Zoni, which is the one that is a theme song, Mondliwa, Mtanami, Okoniwa Ngomlomo, Ngisize, Mvelinqangi, and Umnendo. Sunday World was reliably informed by the source close to the producers that Zuzmuzi Music which is owned by a well-known producer and television actor Tshepo Nzimande. Guys, is he still an actor? Approached Nyamkhumula Mayo Zuzumuzi. Approached producers led by Mubago producer Duma Ndlovu and demanded millions in royalties. Okay, so this is Tshepo Nzimande, who was Zuzumuzi in not Kwakhalanyonini. What's the Hlala Kwabafile? You remember? He was a spoiled brat there by Hlala Kwabafileyo. So this is Tulele, and then this is Dumagandlo, who's the producer of the show. The quantum consists of production cost, session fees for artists, and royalties from the usage of the song as theme for the series. But Ndlovu allegedly told Nzimande that he could not afford the amount because it was more than what the channel paid him to produce the show. Guys, do you think that he was paid less than 3 million for Mkhokha? He promised to make the artist an offer and threatened to walk away if he did not accept it. Ndlovu and Zimande also butted heads after the renowned producer released the artist's song on a popular digital music platform. Guys, that song right now, if you go on TikTok, it's there. So I'm wondering who is making money from it then. But he later took them down after Nzimande threatened to have them taken down. It's not taken down. I know for sure that it's still there. Ndlovu allegedly told Nzimande that he had released the song because the channel exerted pressure on him to do so. He asked Nzimande to take the matter up with the channel. Nzimande, whose label sorry you guys. Nzimande, whose label signed the artist agreement with Kwela and owns his publishing rights, wrote a letter to multi-choice executive producer of General Entertainment, Nomsa Philiso, demanding the royalties of the artist. He also demanded the channel refrain from releasing the song for sale on any commercial digital platforms. But how does somebody sell a song to on certain digital platforms without proving that it's theirs? Okay, Nzimande also, whose stable was home to late gospel star Lundi, Tamara, and Sfiso Ncwane, also asked Philiso why Mzansi Magic had failed to pay the artist despite complaining about the matter already in 2021. He also said he wanted to know why Ndlovu had credited himself as a publisher of Kwela's song and whether he had been paid royalty by any collecting societies. Sunday World learned that Philiso had agreed to resolve the matter and asked Nzimande to tell her how much they wanted from the channel. They already said they want 3 million, okay? Nzimande said they wanted 3 million, but the quantum might change when a proper audit has been done. He also told Philiso his stable wanted to release the artist's album and wanted to understand how they would be able to do that when Duma has credited himself as the publisher. How do you do that, you guys? Yeah, you know, the entertainment industry. According to another source, the problem from Kwela's started when his songs were taken to the producers of the show by a composer known to Sunday World to use them as theme songs in 2021. The composer signed the contract with the production house as if he had composed the song. When the composer severed ties with the production house, he told Kwela that his song had been used without him signing the contract, but he's the one that took the song. It's too much, you guys. I think I'm okay working here. I'm okay on my 9 to 5 because honestly, you guys, nobody's gonna take my salary. Okay, so let me just read this again. When the composer severed ties with the production house, he told Kwela that the songs had been used without him signing the contract and encouraged him to fight for his royalties. You take my song, you give it to the production company. You say you're the one that composed it. They use the song. Now you come to me and say, listen, your songs have been used over there without your permission. Go and fight. I wouldn't have needed to fight if you didn't take my songs and gave it to them. He also told Kwela that Ndlovu had also credited himself as the publisher of the music, even though he had not signed a contract with him. When the artist signed the contract with Zuzumuzi Music, he asked Nzimande to fight the battle on his behalf. said the mall. Zenani declined to comment. I have no comment at the moment. Suffice to say, I'm hopeful and optimistic that the matter will be amicably resolved, he said. Piliso said they'll sort the matter out on Tuesday. Okay, this article was written, let me see, on the 1st of October. So I'm guessing Tuesday is tomorrow. I do, guys. I know it's serious, this issue. Somebody needs me to, but I just feel like this. That's how does it work? How many times, guys, have we spoken about shows that are allegedly stolen by ETV? How many times have we spoken about shows that are allegedly stolen by Moja shows that are allegedly stolen by Mzansi Magic? Like, it looks like it's just a norm. Like, they would practically take your work and use it without your permission and then just give you the runaround until you give up, you know? Anyway, you guys, I'm disappointed, you guys, because I like that song. I was hoping that whoever wrote that song is making money from its list. Okay. Niqale what time? Giselo? No, it's very late. It's like almost at 20 past, I think. Okay. Ngaze ngangena ngenkani, yebo Thembeka Xipho. Welcome, you guys. This is just a short one. I actually thought that I wasn't gonna do it, but I thought let me just do these stories right here. So that is what is going on, you guys, with Mkhokha. I think I will close it right here, and then we will meet later on today when we do our evening umgosi. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please don't forget to like the video. Also, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Anyway, thank you so much for people on Facebook. I can see some people are watching there. Thank you so much.